simply challenges with your physical life, families, loved ones. We're going through a lot. There's a lot going on in the world, and focusing on the truth. And that's what I want us to remember, that the Course is always asking us about. It's not magic, the words that we're going to talk about tonight, but it is something that helps you to focus on the truth. And focusing on the truth is so very essential to our peace of mind, because in the midst of the world, and you might say, well, how does that handle that problem or that problem or that problem? Well, just so you know, there's always been that problem and that problem and that problem. Bodies have had problems. Governments have had problems. Our world has had problems. We need to keep focused on the truth. We need to look at these things and remember that God is so much more powerful than the idols and the illusions that we dwell in that change all the time. That love really is our answer, not hate, not attack, not things that divide us, but things that unify us. And there's just a lot of division in our world right now, and that is not your answer. The answer is never to hate. The answer is to find the peace of God that is shining in you now within all of these experiences of life. And I hope that tonight, maybe we can kind of get a glimpse of that what the Course is really asking us to do, and to refocus our attention. And again, it does not say we ignore the world. We bring the truth in this moment into our minds. We remember the truth that is always there. And we take those wandering, crazy things that are going on in the world that change constantly, and we bring them to the truth and let them be sorted out. As it says, the Holy Spirit, that's its job, is to sort through all the mistaken thoughts and keep only what is the gift for us. Keep only what is the truth for us, like the old prospectors and miners who used to pan for gold. We want to find the nuggets within all the debris that is floating around. We want to find the truth in this. And that is something that you and I clearly cannot do without help. And that's why the Holy Spirit is here, that guidance that God has given us to help us sort through all the confusion that is going on and focus on the truth. Remember that love is all there is, and the rest is just background noise. And we want to make that background noise even less and less intense and focus more on what is our truth and reason for being now on this planet. You and I have a mighty purpose. We're here to be miracle workers. We are here to be teachers of God. And that cannot happen if we isolate anybody out of our love. It doesn't mean you have to agree with people. It doesn't mean you might not march to stop them from doing those things, but we can still hold the truth for those people, because it is that truth that allows them to transform. And so we want to hold the truth at the same time that within this world there are things we need to do, whether they be illusions or not. And it says that we do have to, from the Course's perspective, deal with some of those things so that the actions that we do, the actions that result from our actions, are to heal, comfort, and bless. If we're not healing, comfort, and blessing in everything we do, and there's not been a lot of that lately out on the streets of our cities, if that is not our focus, then we're missing the mark.